So, story so far, I've done a couple of quests for the Minutemen, and I think at this moment in time we have 5 locations, I think, on the map. Where do we find them? There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm stopping at that. I'm now going to do quests for this lot. What do you mean? Quest for this lot. We're going back to the Pride Wing. So, what we do when we head off, what I'll do is I'll leave that, I'll leave that there because I should be coming back here with, because this is when we start taking stuff out of places. Get rid of the mine. What kind of damage did that take? 22. Get rid of. That. It's down to 88 to 250. If we can get up a level, we'll up our weight a bit so we can carry more. So we head for the Pride Wing. I'm still doing it. I have to stop playing right there. Stop playing right there. If you hear something grunting in the background, it's my cat. He's sitting up on the arm of the couch here, making clean himself as he usually does. How you doing, kitten? He hasn't meowed. He's coming up to about a year old soon. He's in for a fucking shock soon. Want to get a pup, aren't you? Blackie is still sitting over on the chair. Now we're back up on the Pride Wing, so he's up here somewhere. Lads, I'm not saying certain places right, don't worry about it. Oh no. We will now do the director's script. The lead character walks in the front door, opens the door to the Pride Wing, passes someone sweeping a brush, light is on your left, guy with big gun in armor suit. And man standing looking into, where's he looking anyway?
Word that Dr. Lee is returning to us.
He's looking to fucking know. Wait now, what's he looking at? I don't see anything out through these windows. You want to get these windows clean, by they're filthy. They can't see a tin out through them. Anyway.
I think she's confused right now.
No matter. Given the proper motivation, I'm certain she can be persuaded to see things our way. As soon as Dr. Lee arrives, we'll interrogate her aboard the Pride Wing. She's been under the Institute's influence for the last decade, and we can't afford to take any chances. Now, I believe you still possess an important piece of data that Proctor Ingram is eagerly awaiting. I want you to bring it to her immediately. Once again, Knight, you don't fail to impress. Dismissed.
So I don't say it when it's fresh. Come on.
Getting a 3-second ping back.
Getting a bit of a twitch on prop 3, adjusting torque.
So where are we going? As we walk back out of the room, woman walks by me. Some of our friends are in corner.
Like getting shot? Never treat
Let's talk of a server I was on reopening. So
Our vertibirds should give us the air superiority we need.
where are we going? We're going down below Interest because you can't stop fucking pressing. You're not in Red Dead anymore. I think proper Ingram is down here, so We go down here first before we I think she's here somewhere. Where are you, Ingrid? There she is. Is that her? Yeah, that's her.
Here's your holotape, Proctor. Hope the data on that thing was worth it.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the Interceptor would do to you.
You mean being zapped into energy and then put back together again? Piece of cake.
You can make jokes all you want, but I wouldn't put so much faith in technology I didn't understand. Speaking of technology I don't understand, I'll get this holotape to Proctor Quinlan. I'm dying to find out what's on it.
Oh, I made a mistake.
For all we know, that's a recipe for Deathclaw's surprise.
Well, it's the best we could do with such short notice. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of. I'm sure the Institute has all of their data heavily encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to crack. After that, we'll have to see what we've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe. In the meantime,
Cash,
I've
what
got
are you
a new
doing there?
assignment for you.
What are you doing,
So,
kid?
I bet you're eager
What are
to
you
get
doing?
your hands dirty on our new project. How much has Maxon told you about?
He didn't tell me anything.
Makes sense. We've been trying to keep it under wraps until the time was right. Come on. It's this way. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac. Maxim and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Pridwin might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new...
Come on, open the door. Open the goddamn door. Thank you. So I can rob
This
stuff.
storage den full of parts is what's left of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in the Capital Wasteland as a weapon.
Wait, I don't know why I go, oh, as if to
It's
say,
the
oh,
most
I've never knew that.
advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing him back together. And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded. In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
It'll take a miracle to get this pile of junk operational.
You think he looks rough now? You should have seen him when I unsealed the salvage crates filled with his parts. Now, the good news is that we've got most of Prime's parts fully assembled. The bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again. And the first problem is his CPU. It's fragile, and every time we try to feed power to it, it blows itself out.
There's gotta be a way to solve that.
I do all the maintenance on the Pridwin, so you'd think it'd be a snap. As much as I hate to admit it, Prime's power systems are out of my league. Luckily, you were able to convince Dr. Madison Lee to return to the Brotherhood. She was on the original build team for Liberty Prime a little over a decade ago. I've already spoken to her, but she's reluctant to work on Prime for some reason. If you could get her down here to lend a hand with his power system, we can get the big guy moving.
Okay, now we rob everything that's in here. Where is that? Can't pick up in a bucket. What's that? Hand, is it? Looks like a hand. Up here. It's amazing the way the people. I was wondering what the hell is that they're hitting. We're at the corner here. So there are the two doors that lead out into the where I put the teleport machines. Where did that go? Did he run off? Where did he go? Oh, we go up. We go up to the Prime Robinson's up there. There I go again. Look at that on my. Come on, Brian, wake up. Chin. You're doing?
Night.
Good night. Nice. Night. 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 Night.
Attention. Due to increased raider activity, all leave requests to off-base sites have been temporarily suspended.
I must commend you.
Affected parties will have their leave compensated at the next available opportunity.
I didn't think it was
That is all.
Now, are you in need of treatment?
Yeah, what's this? Say that was his rob. Oh well, I take stuff.
Report, Night Captain Cade reporting. I've been working closely with Scribe Naraya, examining some of the synth bodies that our recon teams have recovered. Even though we have yet to recover the synths that appear completely human, these lesser models are still astoundingly advanced. What's becoming apparent is that the Institute is the most technologically gifted enemy we've ever encountered,
Good to see you
and
again,
therefore
Naya.
exceedingly
Anything I can do to
dangerous.
help?
I've turned over all of my data to Lancer Captain Kells, along with my recommendations for developing effective countermeasures for these synths. Unfortunately, I'm not sure how much it will help, given the fact that the real enemy are the synths that could be hiding among us.
Are you feeling well, soldier? Hello?
While we're in here, have a look.
Never expected Dr. Lee would return to the Brotherhood. But you're not here to discuss history, are you?
We'll
Are there
give him one.
documents you wanted to turn in? Or were you here to help with the research?
See what we get for the documents.
I found some technical documents for you.
These will prove interesting. I'll file them immediately. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember, the Commonwealth is an almost unlimited source
That's not
of
bad.
these technical documents.
Okay, yeah,
Check every
shut up,
building
sir.
you
Come on, buddy.
explore
Fuck.
during your patrols very carefully. And you may be pleasantly surprised at what you find.
Pull up a stool, Knight.
I'm back and go. Come on. I thought I saw a gun bag somewhere. Yeah. I didn't. Probably didn't. I don't know. I'm not fucking worried anyway. So.
I'd just leave that if I were you.
That's what I feel like it's
Max's orders, all forms of technology should be confiscated or collected.
I'm not worried about being overweight at the moment because I'm going to keep it all to him. I'm just going to keep going. I get worried if I have to.
Oh god, mole rat on his stick wasn't really.
If you think it's insect, there's power armor there. Save and rob one of the power armor, and will they all turn against you? Will you make it out of the brethren before they start shooting?
The human-looking synths are the worst. They hide in plain sight.
I think I've done them, so now we'll get it. We'll go up. I can't stand walking around.
Hey.
What do you want?
He should be able to take everything that I've collected. Because he should be at the same way, or he should be... 146. What kind of weight does he carry? Doesn't say. So we can't carry much more, but... So... How did I... Oh!
If you're here to talk me into working on Liberty Prime, you can forget it.
I said, Carol, you keep looking down as if you're reading something. I've just rubbed it on you.
Excuse me.
We'll stop the Institute. For Maxim and for the Brotherhood.
Please don't go over it. Please don't go over it. Please don't go over it. Now, talk to this doctor.
We had a deal.
I said I'd return to the Brotherhood of Steel, and I have. But you neglected to mention that I'd be asked to work on Liberty Prime. I've been down this road with the Brotherhood before. Why would I make the same mistake twice?
Help us end the Institute's greed.
All those people dying in the Commonwealth while I was surrounded by food, medicine, and comfort. How could I be so blind to the Institute's greed? Oh, you really know how to push my buttons. Thank you. Tell Proctor Ingram to get her scribes ready. It's going to take a hell of a lot of work to get Liberty Prime back online. But we'll get it done.
So we... Hello?
You believe synths are replacing humans with exact duplicates?
We go out of here, and what we'll do then is head back to Sanctuary, empty the two yokes, get into the power armor, and I might go after the crowd that are missing. Time's 7? Is it 7?
Spare, sister. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
And tomorrow is Friday, and tomorrow is the day I go in and have to buy a lot of stuff from my new green. I'm making a games room, a new games room. Done it again. Fuck, that'll play if I can do that. Have it. If anyone could help me to send messages to me by PlayStation, I bought a smart TV. Now, my PlayStation and a couple of other things are connected to my Wi-Fi, but my smart TV is not smart enough to connect to the Wi-Fi. It just won't connect. I've tried everything.
Have you ever fired a minigun? Choose the
Fucking smart TV, my arse is a dumb TV. Let's see.
Proctor Ingram?
Well, things are off to a good start. Isn't that right, Doctor?
I hope so. Prime suffered some significant damage to his memory core. I wish your people would have been a bit more careful, Proctor. The good news is that the damage isn't irreversible, and I should be able to get the power flowing into his CPU core without overloading. If your people stay out of my way, that is.
If your people...
Charming, isn't she?
Maybe I should come back later.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. We might not be the best of friends, but we'll get the job done. Besides, Dr. Lee's worth all the aggravation. We're working with one of Prime's original designers. I don't see it getting any better than that. In fact, since things are going so well, we're gonna have you start building his electromagnetic actuators.
Actuators. Okay.
You're acting like I know what those are.
Oh, I know you haven't the faintest idea what I'm talking about. I just like watching you squirm. The actuators are what allows Liberty Prime's arms and legs to move. Prime's new limbs are way too heavy for the simple hydraulic pistons he had in the past. We're gonna have to rip those out, construct a brand new system using electromagnets, and install them in his limbs. What we need you to do is build the actuators for us.
Now that you know what the actuators are, you need to know how to make them. These are the plans and the materials list. Don't lose them.
Now, before you get that look on your face, you'll be happy to know that we have plenty of the raw materials on that list right here at the airport.
Bush.
The only thing